Yo, what's up everybody? Jay Bravo here and welcome to a little game called Orwell. If you're familiar with George Orwell's book 1984, then you probably have a pretty good idea of what is in store in this game. And if not, it's essentially a book that chronicles a society which has embraced mass surveillance, presumably with the idea of gaining security. And without getting too political and without getting too negative, I think it's a very pertinent concept for our generation because we're the information generation, you know what I mean? I mean, George Orwell, when he wrote the book, could only kind of imagine what a society like that would look like. But as we've seen, every year it seems to be more and more plausible, more and more realistic in frightening ways. So hopefully there'll be a little element of that which will make you think, and hopefully there'll be a little element of fun and just goofing about. I don't really know what to expect. I do know that the basis of this game essentially is that I am I'm a profile number one. I am in the government, I think. I'm one of the profilers or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Congratulations, you have been selected for the Orwell test phase. Please create a profile. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. You got real specific. Who do I want to be? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be an old man. Or curmudgeon. Kermit Curmudgeon. That's my name. What? Okay. Kermit, how do you spell curmudgeon? Curmudgeon. Oops. Curmudgeon. That doesn't look right. Fuck it. I am Kermit Curmudgeon. I have to do a thing. Did you know you are one of... That's a lot of applicants. You may now enter your email address. Is this like my actual... No. Updates on your case. Kermit dot, how did I spell that? Curmudgeon at bravo.com. I hope they're not asking for my real address because I'm not gonna do that. This is a little too I am aware of my actions. This is part of the game, right? May severely impact the lives, of citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws and jurisdiction of the nation. So I have been chosen to be a worker in the Orwell nation, presumably to profile people and generally fuck up people's lives based on suspicion and paranoia. Because that's how these things happen in real life. Get with it. Finish. That looks like a revolver. For ensuring the safety of the nation's people, your registration is now complete. Logging in. Yay! Freedom Plaza. Oh, what? I didn't do that. Oh, okay. That guy's doing something suspicious. He's moving too quickly. What am I looking for? Oh, okay. It's just doing it for me. Fuck it. Searching. No record found. Oh, they're outsiders. Or do we create records? I actually don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not doing anything yet, but I don't know what the gameplay is like. I just scratched my eyeball. Ah, dicks. What am I supposed to be actively doing something here? How come nobody has a record? Police record found. Oh, specifically police records. Well, who's this chick? What's she doing? What's she all about? What's the police record? What did she do? Was it like PDA? Ah, I see you motherfuckers. What kind of society are we? I don't know, actually. What are our morals? I don't really know. Oh, dicks! Was that little Betty? That bitch who just got on the bus? Oh, I fucked up. I could have prevented that. See? That's what happens. People get scared, then they want more surveillance. They justify it. Episode 1. Clocks are striking 13. What? Military time? You're online. Good. Alright, here we go. Call me Simes. Simes? I will be your advisor on Orwell. Together, he looks kind of like a straight edge. Together, we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances. Selected from thousands of applicants from across the globe. Sounds pretty awesome, man. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident. Let's get started. Let's do that. I've activated the reader tool for you. I don't know, I just went into like a Eastern European. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online databases, websites rather. I made that word up. And documents for easy access and to highlight them when there is new information to be investigated. I'm focused too much on the stupid voice and not actually reading what I'm reading. Okay, reader. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. Right, reader. Headlines. Bomb obliterate. Son of a bitch! Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person file once you're done. Bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and Kill Street. That sucks. Bonton. Explosion destroys the Freedom Memorial in Bonton. Isn't Bonton the name of a retail store? 3 people killed, 5 severely injured. Maybe this is like a fascist dictatorship where corporations rename cities after themselves. That'd be wild. Authorities received strange letter. Okay, read more. Oh, God, that's a lot of reading. Bonton. At approximately 7:50 on Wednesday evening, an explosive device detonated at the Freedom Plaza in Bonton. According to official police records, 3 people were killed and at least 5 bystanders were severely wounded. The Freedom Memorial was nearly completely destroyed. Police forces closed off the area immediately. Experts believe the attack was an act of terror, with police confirming that the explosive device was homemade and triggered from a short distance away from a cell phone signal. Police reports also confirmed that several hours earlier, an anonymous letter containing the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song Die Gedanken sind frei. The thoughts are free. Had reached local authorities. Prime Minister Blaine immediately issued a public press statement firmly condemning the assault and put the nation on high alert until the perpetrators have been brought to justice. Right. Interesting. What is... That's it. That's all it is. Okay. They got ads. Singular. It's a good day to fall in love. Yes, it is. Shopping. Okay, anyway. Unknown poison. The profile holds all known information on those we investigate. The file you have opened is for our main suspect. The blue-haired woman at the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. Where's the arrest record? Where's your... Oh, there's more. Oh, jeez. Jeez peas. Negotiations in Trifle failed. Alright, I think I have to do one thing at a time. Listener insider. Pardon? Oh! Bonton Police Database. Cassandra, there you are, dearie. The highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are... How did I do that voice? I've fucking already forgotten. Highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are able to call these elements data chunks. Hovering over data chunks will reveal their relevance to the case and any connections or information it may influence. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database into the profile to upload them to our servers. That's easy. Alright, Watergate, her last name is Watergate. Cassandra, file, arrest date. So I need like resonance. Oh. Well, yeah, you need the face, don't you? Probably the name. So are they actually... Very good. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. So Orwell seems to be like the computer program that all of this is running through. Information and documents can only become a data chunk when it can clearly be assigned to a target person. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that has been just unlocked. It wasn't unlocked, we had this. Boop. Beep, boop, 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 beep. Related document found. Ooh, new document can be accessed. All right, fuck off. Do you believe in coincidence? Is there a right and wrong answer to that? I do not. Okay. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer and you will see what I mean. Previously arrested for assault. What do you mean? Where's the document? What? What? Let's say after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and become unresponsive. Protesters at the origin of the assault were forcibly removed, where the suspect was found kneeling and weeping on the ground. When asked to lay on the ground with her hands behind her back, the suspect cooperated immediately. Well, how the fuck do you know it was her then? Fast, precise, honest. Did I just do that? Is that my fault? Whoa, this is happening too quickly. Women allegedly injured a police officer 2 weeks ago. Remains in custody. Trial rescheduled for August. Oh. Wait, what? No. That's the old article about the police assault. They're just asking the question, is this woman a terrorist? Because that's what the media does. The incident occurred during a rampage at the Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration. So she was at the Freedom Plaza. This is what we're going with. Exact same location as the assault. Then she turns up there right before the explosion. Surely not a coincidence, unless that's her route to work, or she has family around the area, or, you know, any number of fucking reasons. As you know, Miss Watergate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know who we are really dealing with. Interesting. So, do I want to take more information? Yeah. She was she's not dead, is an artist by profession. Okay, dearie, you're an artiste. Oh yes, one who does street art by blowing memorials into pieces by any chance? Why is this guy a little birdie in my ear? I'm getting really annoyed with him, and I've already forgotten the voice I've given him because I hate him so much. Great, you have found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? Yes, let's do that. You have extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Why the fuck did you make me do it then? Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. We will then draw conclusions and request action. That seems very dangerous. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away any incorrect or misleading data. How will you know if you have no oversight, though? You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. Oh, too much at once. Okay, so trials are scheduled for mid-August. Oh no, I don't get to pick the data chunks, so it still prompts me to pick. What we know about this woman is that she was at Freedom Plaza during a protest. Colorful. Hi, I'm Cassie. Aw, port.folio. This is like their Facebook or some shit. I'm Cassie, a colorful inhabitant of Wonderland. Maybe not. It's like her Tinder. Right behind the rainbow. Is that important? I don't think that's important. Glad you found me. Finally found the courage to quit my dull day job, focus on my art career. So she quit her day job. Oh, I see how this works. My UTEL account is the Cassie. Now, I don't know how much dynamics go into this game. If I can like actively subvert the process, or if it just makes me I don't know. I'm tempted to just play around and just give bullshit information and keep the actually important information to protect the citizens. Or if I'm supposed to just play along and be the snitch. Snitches get stitches. Because I'm not convinced this woman has anything to do with it. Yes, maybe she's a suspect, but do I really want to get her... What is a UTEL account even? Anyway, I don't fucking know. Okay, fuck it. We're just going to go through, see what happens to poor Cassie. And, chat handle. Allow us to overhear any conversation on that account. And kind of judge it from there. She's my guinea pig. Sorry, Cassie. Listener has now been unlocked. Oh, listener. Now conversations will appear whenever they are started. Nice. Now I'm really spying. So I don't know if this is even important. Quit her dull day job, focus on her art career. See, to me, that tells me she has goals. She's not just a lone wolf, you know, some poor schmuck who doesn't really fit in and blah, 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 and is struggling in life. Because those are the guys who snap and just want to do something that kind of solidifies their place in society, even if it's a negative thing. So I'm going to put that, because to me that's important. Interesting. We should find out what that job was. Yes, we could do that. Colorful inhabit of Wonderland. Right behind the rainbow. This to me tells me she's a bit nutty, and that's fun. She likes cats. Oh, this is her art. Yep, that bow is me. That butte. Sorry. I was never sure about the title, though. The Businessman's Forgotten Daughter. Why do I turn these off again? Shit. Find info on the previous job. Find everyone's caster's social and occupational background. Find the reason why the investigation against her was closed. Why do I do? Fuck it. I forgot what he said about deactivating or disabling. Why would you disable? What does that accomplish? Because presumably it only really matters if I upload it to the document. Fuck it. Or victim of traditionalism in pink. So why is that important? Businessman's forgotten daughter. She feels neglected. Enough to kill. Christmas present for my darling. Okay, so this is her bow. Right. Should put a picture? Can we put his picture? No. She's in a relationship, or was when this was posted. There's no date. I feel like a detective, even though I'm probably going to ruin her life at the end of this. So now what? See, I'm not uploading all of this, but maybe I'm supposed to, because I'm not getting any other prompts. There's more headlines. Not really, though. Okay. Well, poop. Somebody needs to say something. Painters, artists. Oh, it's like an artist port. It's what it literally says, artist port. So it's like an artist's social media page. Cool. Okay, let's see if anything happens when I do this. Do I get any prompts? So you're under the impression that our wonderful Miss Watergate is really... No. Somehow I doubt that. Call it intuition. People's lives are hanging in the balance here. What if you pass me something I cannot identify as wrong so easily? You have got to be more careful next time around. Well, then take it the fuck out, man. Now I can't... Oh, this is important. I can't get rid of it now. Whoops. Right. Got it. Alright. What about this? Daughter of an entrepreneur. So it was important. Oh! Yeah! Unknown person. So I'm assuming I had to get all the data before they prompted this. Hey, you! Hey, Josie. Jissy. I can't seem to find my credit card. I assume you took it, right? Oh, really? You got me, Sherlock. In the middle of buying all of Bonton with that platinum card I lifted from your desk. Why is that a thing? She didn't steal it. She's being sarcastic. Can't stop me now. I'm not, no, fucking disabling that shit, even. I don't know what it does, but... What does Joseph Langley, my fearless attorney, and all... Here we go. Here's the thing. Luckily for you, I don't mind you going to splurge. You don't have a profile for a related person. It can be accessed via the profiler. Oh, this is getting interesting. Probs, just a business call from one of his favorite clients. Actually, yes, that is exactly what's going to happen. Going to happen? Very serious business, Cassandra. I thought as much. Guess I better pick up shitloads of wine. have to get this client of yours pretty buzzed to handle all that business. One bottle should be fine. She's a lightweight. Oh, whatever. I guess I shouldn't pick up some of those party pills from Big Pharma, a.k.a. my parents, then? What? Come on, I was only teasing. Speaking of your parents, when are you going to tell them about us? Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe. Gotta go now. Text you later. Wait a minute. Joseph Langley. That's her beau. Right? Also, he's not an attorney? Or is he an attorney? All around badass. He's not an attorney, is he? Just like Big Pharma, her parents. Well, she might be stealing pills from them. You never know. Kids do it. I don't want to. I'm not going to do anything with that. This is terrible. He's not a really. No, it's her boyfriend. Why can't I pull that information? Interesting. Okay. All right. I see the twist they're playing here. Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Here's Joseph Langley. What? Conflicted data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, those will be shown as conflicted. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the others will become invalid immediately. I highly recommend that you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed. Though this is your decision, once the information has been parsed, there is no way to reverse your choice. That seems silly. So what is it? The case that has been at the center of media attention for the last month has finally come to an end. Cassandra W. was acquitted of the alleged assault against a police officer before the trial took place, with the case being closed due to lack of evidence. Why can't I show the conflict, though? One unknown data chunk. What? Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. I didn't. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. There's a conflict with another data chunk in procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Where is that? Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Oh. Oh. So I'm supposed to choose. Right? Well, clearly that's bullshit. Parents resolve to illegal means to close a target person's criminal case. But there's a lack of evidence. Wrong profile. Oh yeah, sorry. How do I get to her? Ah, here we go. So is that what I do? I'm a little confused. I guess that's what I do. He had me thinking I was picking data that was conflicting, but it's not me that is conflicted. It's the actual article. There's two pieces of data that conflict one another. This one says the case was closed due to lack of evidence, and the other one says no, it was the family. It's the same fucking person writing the article. It's not my fault. I felt guilty, but it wasn't my fault. It's some stupid fucking journalist. Not that all journalists are stupid fucking journalists. Don't get me wrong. I almost became one. Or tried. This is what I figured. A pity that the CCTV feed did not actually help. Maybe it will today. Cool. I might leave this one here, guys. Just because I don't want this to go on for too long. These episodes. I'm getting the feeling that some of it's going to be a bit long and slow, and I don't want to overwhelm people with like a 40-minute video of that. Let's just give little tastes of my teats. I don't know, fuck it. And see how it goes. I don't know if this is going to become a series or not. We're going to have to just kind of follow it along a couple episodes and see if it develops. Because that's my style, I guess. I don't know. Still trying to figure things out. You know, still building up my following to get some feedback. and just trying to do my best from there. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If so, do that like and subscribe thing. More importantly though, catch me in my next video. Peace. Do a little yoga in your chair yoga. Oh, it's a squatting duck. The swans, not the swans, not the Egyptian swans. Fucking shit. Another thing. And we do the cat. It's basically one of the things.